Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm your host, Dysfunctional's World.
I'm your boy Said, aka Mr. Let's Talk.
Let's talk.
What are we talking about today?
Mr. West.
Where are you, Mr.
Where
West?
are you, Mr. West? Who is the real Mr. West?
Man,
Anywho, today's news, Kanye is missing. Family hasn't heard from him.
yeah.
No one's heard from him. What do you think? Do you think he is hiding away, plotting suicide, or did that group get him?
I think he had. For real. If they really legit can't find him, I think it's because he don't want to be found.
I mean, he got a lot of property.
Right. And he still got money despite the things that they took from, or the money they froze, because that's what they did. They didn't take it. They just froze. He couldn't get access to it.
75 million in 4 accounts.
Right. So he still has a lot of money.
He still has money.
So, and like you said, all the property and land, and so I just think he don't want to be found. And people like that, when they don't want to be found, it's hard to find.
$200,000 to his baby mother every month.
Which is foolish considering the amount of money she has already.
Oh, that's 50 grand a child.
But once again, considering the amount of money she has already,
But you gotta take in consideration how much money he has. They
No
take
doubt.
60% of y'all income together.
I
And
understand.
come up with child support.
But it's
The children live with her.
mm-hmm.
That's 200 grand. 60% of their income is 50,000.
And I still I just disagree with that so much that it's not even funny with 2 billionaires who got kids. You know what I'm saying? 2 billionaires who got kids. Like, you already know, none of their kids is hurting for money ever. Excuse me.
Not in this lifetime.
Ever. That child support money, the kids probably make that kind of money. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like, for real, they kids make that kind of money. So it was pointless, which is probably why he ain't tripping or nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot to anybody.
Us. It's a lot to us.
It's a whole lot to us, definitely. But to him, I'm sure he like, what the hell? But he was like, whatever, I got it. You know what I'm saying? It ain't. And she probably was like, whatever too, because it ain't nothing to her, that kind of money.
18 years? No.
It's going to be a minute because these kids is young, but
20.
I don't know how.
23 years.
They got 4, right?
Yeah. The youngest one is 2 or 3.
So now you just take it from her age. That's it, from her age to wherever child support stop.
His age. Last one's a boy.
Oh, excuse me, his age.
Yeah.
And you say he 3 or 2?
3.
And child support stop at 21?
18, some states.
Okay, so 18, so he 2, that's 16 years that he got left. The other kid's gonna age out.
Yeah.
So you take it from the youngest one.
Yeah. You're right. I was just thinking all together.
They age out.
Yeah.
So, which is fine, which once again, nobody's lifestyle is gonna change once he stop, like as they age out, step by step by step. It don't matter. They lifestyle ain't gonna change. They probably won't even know that he stopped paying child support unless somebody make a big fuss about it.
True.
You know what I'm saying? Bruh, it's 2 billionaires. Like, for real, legit, 2 billionaires who talking about child support and shit.
Why do you think he's hiding?
Because all the attention on him, all the, you know
This
what I'm
is
saying?
self-wanted attention. He did that.
Absolutely. I agree. I agree, which is once again why it don't make sense. Because for somebody who wants the spotlight to be on them by the stuff he's saying, his actions, now you ducking it. I'm
really inclined to think that he's missing.
You think so? Like, you think he missing? Like,
I think
milk
he's
box.
missing.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Milk carton or whatever you would say. Yeah.
I think, like I was telling somebody, when you got long bread and your bread becomes short and they still got long bread and you don't keep security around you, they got enough money to make you disappear.
But I think once they did that, once the power that be showed him that you can be, I ain't gonna say touched because that ain't the right word, but you can be manipulated. Your money
Isolated?
Isolated, right.
Isolated.
I think he got security now. Because every time you see him, he always got what seems like security.
Okay.
Or somebody who seems, okay, yeah, that dude probably packing. You know what I'm saying? Like, because he know what's, he talk all that, which I don't want to say to get us, but all that
Nonsense.
Balloonamati. You know what I'm saying? Balluminati. They call that Balloonamati. You know what I'm talking about? So that way, yeah. But y'all know what we talking about. So Kanye talk all that kind of stuff. So he know what's happening. You know what I'm saying? Like how they'll make him, you know what I'm saying, disappear or whatever you might want to call it. Yeah. Listen, I don't know. It's interesting though, bro.
It is interesting.
If he
so they say he hadn't talked to his kids in almost 2 to 3 months now, and he talked to his kids every day. The first person that said that he was missing or whatever was the person that was suing him for a lawsuit. Said he didn't show up to court. That was 2-3 months ago. That was when he was only a couple weeks.
Right.
Now it's been months. We ain't seen him in the media. He ain't talked to his kids. Like I said, he could be on one of his properties. He got a lot of land.
Right. Or how do we know he ain't talked to his kids? Has Kim or the family filed any paperwork saying he missing?
Not yet.
So I don't think he missing yet. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Because we don't know if he talked to his kids. Maybe he did talk to his kids and he told them, hey, tell everybody you ain't talking to me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? 2 months, somebody would have filed a report by now. Somebody, family member, close, somebody.
You're right.
People know where he is. Same way when Dave Chappelle dropped off the map. And he was in Africa for, you know what I'm saying, getting his mind together because he knew what they were doing to him.
So you think Kanye went to Africa?
I mean, I'm not saying Africa, but I'm just saying a place abroad. But I'm just saying in Dave Chappelle's case, that's where he went.
Right.
And I think that this is what Kanye is doing too. I don't think he
Somewhere
went there.
abroad.
But
Okay.
yeah, just somewhere way out there where nobody would expect Kanye to be. I mean, just think when he was here in America, he was living in Wyoming. He brought all that land out there in like Wyoming, like of all places. You wouldn't expect Kanye to be there. So once again, he gonna end up in freaking.
Well, if you watch the Genius series, like he said, money is not money to him. What he wants is to have a bunch of friends that he can go to their house and stay for free. So he could be at one of his friends' house.
He could, right? Exactly. Just chilling, and they ain't gonna rat him out. They like the
Smoking weed
attention.
and kicking back.
Right.
Yeah.
He with Elon Musk somewhere.
That's not the guy you want to hang out with.
I mean, but with the two of them being so eclectic, you know what I'm talking about?
Egotistical.
I would like
nothing's
to,
eclectic about them.
I mean, they are to me. Both of them are very weird guys, and I would like to hang out with both of them.
Okay, yeah, they are weird.
Individually and together.
Eclectic and weird.
Just to see what they, you know what I'm saying, like what they about. Because Elon Musk seems like a different type of dude. But whatever he own, and I don't mean like drug, but like whatever his vibe is, it's working. So I would love to pick his brain and, you know, chop it up with him, like on just a real live conversation, not an interview or nothing. Just like we talking now, just talk to him and, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, in other news.
Okay, let's go.
Dana White was seen slapping and punching his wife around after having too many drinks. Do you think this UFC physical lifestyle is getting the better of him?
I think so. Yes, because you drunk, and the first thing you do is go to beating up your wife. Like once upon a time, you wouldn't have did that. You know what I'm saying? But since, you know, you've been UFC guy all these years, like multiple double-digit years. So, like you said, if that's starting to rub off, that tough guy, not tough guy, but just like that violent, you know what I'm saying? Settle it with my hands tight, you know what I'm saying, situation. And we ain't saying he's soft or nothing like that, but you never heard of him doing nothing like this before.
He been aggressive. He been getting more aggressive over the years.
I mean, with his wife?
With people, period.
Oh, just people. Okay. Well, see, so maybe
like,
slowly that
when he first bought UFC, I don't think he was into violence. He wasn't into, you know, physical training and none of that. Over the years, he got into physical training. I think he might have had 1 or 2 incidents here and there with men. But, you know, his fighters get into these kind of situations and he punishes them.
Right. So is he going to punish himself? Are you going to punish it? But remember, he sold it, and they kept him on as president. He made a good when he sold it too.
Okay.
So, but he's still running.
Okay.
Somebody else own it. He running.
Gotcha.
Make a nice salary too.
Gotcha.
But once again, is he gonna punish himself the same way he punished, you know, his guys that work under him, like a suspension or, you know, whatever it might be. I don't know.
Something.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Probably ain't. Yeah. He gonna offer apology, just like Skip Bayless punk ass. He been saying some just off the wall shit lately too, man. For real.
He's been doing that. He's been
Absolutely.
a
Absolutely.
disc jockey for for ratings. I'll say he didn't say any and everything just for ratings. Clickbait.
Ultimate clickbait, bro. That dude there, man, especially with
DeMar.
Yeah, bro. That shit he said that man had a heart attack on the field.
Yeah.
Man, and you gonna jump on Twitter and start tweeting like, man, come on, man.
Then the next day, like, I don't know if we should do this show. I apologize.
Yeah,
I slept on it. I didn't really get to sleep. And, I thought about it. We're going to try to do the show. And hopefully it works. If it doesn't, we'll cut it.
Stupid, man.
And then people wonder why we cancel their ass.
But like you said, he been doing this, man.
Oh, yeah.
He stays saying something slick and he just never get called out on it
because
extent.
Because it never turned out to be that serious.
Right.
It just be his whole opinion based whatever.
Mm-hmm. And
but this time, somebody almost died. And he said some old unreadable stuff. Like, continue the game. People hurt themselves all the time. What? Okay. But until we, as people, decide that we're going to stop putting up with this kind of stuff, this stuff will continue. So, individually, we can all get mad at Skip. But until we as a culture cancel Skip going to still be on ESPN being Skip.
And the problem is Shannon is on there. So if you cancel Skip, you're going to cancel Shannon. You know what I'm saying? Because if you cancel him and the show going to be over. And they ain't going to bring nobody else in.
Listen. You can cancel that show.
Mm-hmm.
It can hurt Skip. It can hurt Shannon for a little while, and they can put Shannon back on the air.
Oh, absolutely.
Because
yes, absolutely.
Stephen A. got away from Skip, so it is doable. We can cancel Skip.
No, I agree. We can.
Will Shannon be a casualty of war for a brief moment? Yes.
Yeah.
He on the show with him, so yes. But will he be able to bounce back? Yes.
What's gonna happen? I think somebody gonna slap the shit out of him one day on air. I really do.
That's just gonna be a lawsuit that he gonna win.
Mm-hmm. But I think that's what's gonna happen. I don't know why. I hope not, because like you said, he definitely gonna sue.
Rush Limbaugh sue when somebody threatened to put their hands on him. Howard Stern, all them that just say rhetoric that flies past the morale level. Sue. DJ Vlad, all them.
Oh, Vlad gonna sue. Well, like I said, all them people you just named gonna sue.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody finna fight you when they know they can get money about you.
That's my brother's theory right now. He be if he was a disc jockey right now, he would say some old past the margin type shit.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just a going thing right now. What else happened in news? Man in Florida kills 3 women that he used to deal with. Kills his wife in front of his daughter, shoots her till the gun goes empty, makes his son's mother come up missing. They found her car. It's been 3 months. They still ain't found her. The first young lady, I think they shared a daughter, killed her, and she was found 2 weeks later. But the thing is, this man got locked up previously for kidnapping a high schooler. What was it, aggressive kidnapping or something like that? And they gave him 11 months. And I was talking about this with somebody, and I'm like, sometimes they're not hard enough on the right criminals, but they give life to the ones that don't deserve it.
Yep. For a weed charge or something stupid.
You give life to the wrong ones that could be out here being model citizens. You give lax time to the ones that kill baby mothers and their wife after being locked up for 11 months. And then you turn around and say whatever you got to say to try to make that right.
Make it make sense.
Make it make sense.
We can. So what we need for y'all to do, drop a comment, share this with everybody. You know what I'm saying? Get their opinions too, man. Oh, hit that like button, smash that mother. You know what I'm talking about? and hit the subscribe button. And if you sub, we sub back. With that being said,
I'm your host, Dysfunctional Word.
I'm your boy Said, aka Mr. Let's Talk. We out of time till the next time.
Screaming, let's talk.
Peace.
Peace.